So a few months back, I remember hearing about this new game that was going to come out called Marvel Rivals. It was going to be like an Overwatch clone, a hero shooter, except instead of original characters, it was all going to be made up of pre-existing Marvel superheroes. And so I thought, yeah, I like Marvel superheroes, I like hero shooters, or at least the idea of them, but I don't know, this game probably isn't going to be any good. I'm not really, terribly excited to play it right now. Marvel Rivals is a hero shooter developed by NetEase Games in collaboration with Marvel Games. This game has only been out for like a week by the time this video goes live, and from the way people are talking about it online, you'd think this game is perfect. And it's, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. It is really good. It's really, really good. It has fun, engaging gameplay, beautiful and unique art direction, some stellar character designs, and all the fun of a hero shooter, but now marketed to a more casual audience. And the best part is, it's all free. Well, it's not all free, and frankly that is kind of the industry standard for any sort of game of this nature. But for what you get here, this is pretty good. You've got 33 playable characters all right out the gate, all unlocked. You've got a battle pass, and yes, you gotta pay for it. A game like this has to make money somehow. But it's not a timed thing. You can go back and finish the battle pass later if you want. And again, while you do have to pay for extra costumes, there's some pretty neat looking stuff here. But aesthetics are secondary. It's the gameplay that matters, and let me tell you, the way they translated some of these Marvel characters into this game is just wow. Every character I've tried so far feels like what I would imagine that character would play like in a setting like this. And it's neat getting to watch all these iconic Marvel characters battle it out in a largely destructible environment that really helps to sell the feeling of power that, you're playing as a superhero, you should feel a little strong. Again, I was looking forward to this game, but I wasn't really dying to play it. But in the days leading up to this game's release, I really got excited. Gee, I wonder what could have caused that. And while admittedly I absolutely got caught up in the hype machine of all the last-minute promotionals for this game, man, having actually played it, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did this. So grab your vibranium shields and arc reactors, because we're gonna go check out Marvel Rivals. If I had to guess, this is probably gonna be a lot like the Star Wars Hunters video, except I don't have to fight every 3 minutes to convince you guys that this is actually a good game. To be honest, the fact this was even well received was kind of shocking to me. I just thought everyone was going to hate the game, but no, they made a good, competent game. At least that's what I've heard. I'm only playing it for the first time now. Well, that's one way to give your game an entrance. Look at all these legends from Marvel mythology. We got Storm, like the most powerful X-Man. Iron Man, Tony Stark, everyone loves him. Rocket Raccoon, Loki, Spider-Man, and some My Hero Academia character. I don't know who this is. Okay, I guess we'll take a look at some of the characters first. Again, this game is launching with, 33 characters all unlocked from the start? That's kind of an insane amount. For comparison, I'm pretty sure Overwatch only had, I want to say 21. That number might not quite be right, but yeah. So this is a drop in the bucket compared to Marvel characters. Think about how many there are, and this is just a really small amount of them. This game could add so many more characters. Also, my word, actually seeing the art style of these guys, this looks really cool. I can't think of a game that has something similar to this. It's it's not hand-drawn, it's not quite painted, but it does have this very stylized, not comic booky, but like it's drawn, like it's a handmade style, and you just don't see a lot of that. So yeah, looks pretty good. I guess they're all in alphabetical order here, because no one is starting their list with Adam Warlock. Okay, Hawkeye, kind of a little bit like a halfway point between Hawkeye and Ronin. I like it. Hela, ooh, actually like that design for a helmet. Iron Fist, different look for Iron Fist. A little Chang-Chi to me as well, but still looks fine. Since when has Gura Gawar been a Marvel character? Alright, where is he? I just finished X-Men Origins Wolverine, he's gotta be in here somewhere. Wait a minute, what? What is this? What is this? What is this Teen Wolf looking Wolverine? How do you twinkify Logan? I don't get it. I mean, like, his arms are massive in here, but like his face looks so young. He looks like a teenager. This is like the Wolverine that's going to show up the prom just to ruin Scott Summers' night by stealing Jean Grey. And Xavier's going to let him get away with it because he's his favorite. Now, don't get me wrong, I like whenever you do a different interpretation of a character. Like, and I think this looks pretty good. Like, it's a different take on Wolverine while still having his basic-looking attire. At the same time, that different look is Team Jacob. Okay, let's just jump headfirst into this. Gosh, the fact you gotta scroll a wheel like this, like, there's just so many characters. Okay, yeah.
Stands in my way, they won't be standing much longer.
Well, at least they put Steve Bloom as the voice actor. Wait, there's a guy whose name is Clark Kent in the lobby? That's pretty funny. Okay, so is this gonna be like, Hunters, where, like, I was up against computer players for, like, the first several matches, or is this, are these real folks? I don't even know, what are we doing again? Something... Oh, there's people. Okay, let's jump right in. Do we get... Okay, I gotta learn this game. Okay, what if I try, like, our actual abilities? What do we got here? Like a... Oh, that's a dope lunge. Yeah, take that, Penny Parker. Okay, I saw several Lokis on the map. I'm guessing his ability is, like, being able to clone himself, and that... I died because I was killing a decoy. And yoink! Take that, Doctor Strange. Penny Parker, I'm coming back for you. Oh, I got a lunge. I like it. Alright, let's move the spider crab walker here. This looks like something LEGO would design for a set instead of making like something actually based on Spider-Man. Okay, yeah, Black Widow versus Wolverine. How's this gonna go down? And lunge. Yeah, let's just lunge straight at Thor, tear him up. What do I... That lunge looks so goofy. I mean, like, in a good way, though. Oh, wait, hold on. We got ultimates, too, right? Like, it looks like mine's maybe charged? Did I just waste it? I think I just wasted it. Yeah, it's not a hero shooter unless I completely whiff on my ultimate. I will say, as I have to trudge all the way back to the area where we're actually fighting, this does feel really fun to control. And, like, I was kind of worried, because, like, oh, like, everyone's going to be a melee character. Or there's going to be a lot of melee characters, so how are they going to do against, you know, the dudes with weapons and guns? But, no, Wolverine's, he controls pretty well. I like it. Me when I see Squirrel Girl. Slice, slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice! 5-player KO streak. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm like staying alive a lot longer than I would have guessed. Okay, come on, we're not too far from the exit. You got this, you little crab walking spider thing. There's a dude in there. How have I not realized there's a dude in there? Freaking hipster Spider-Man's in there, and I'm just like, yeah, come on, move along, buddy, move along. Dude, we're right there. Start moving. I know we gotta clear everyone out, but I don't care. Start moving. Yes. Haha! I won it. I think I won my first match. There we go. I can't wait for everyone in the comments to tell me it was against computer players and I'm not actually as good as I think I am. Okay, Wolverine, pretty good. I like him. Let's see what else we're working with, though. Oh, there he is. There's my other boy. There we go, Moon Knight! Kind of looks a little Taskmaster-esque to me, but I don't care. Moon Knight is just one of those... I don't know. I really like Moon Knight. I hate that we didn't get a Moon Knight Season 2. Oh, and he's got this look, and it looks like... I haven't even looked at the other costumes. Yeah, you can get like a Mr. Knight skin. I don't know why he still has the cape, but then again... like a 3-piece suit with a cape, that kind of does go crazy, I'm not gonna lie. See, I picked Wolverine because he has his own video game. You're never gonna get a Moon Knight video game. The closest you're gonna get is Serial Experiments Lane for the PS1. Because that's just interactive self-importance and schizophrenia simulator. Alright, Mark Spector, let's see what you got. Oh, is this the same map again? Okay. It doesn't matter. I got a secret to playing as Moon Knight. I just imagine that all my enemies are Dracula. Okay, so I got like a range throwing option. Iron Man, come on, I just respawned. Random bullshit, go! Okay, this enemy team seems to actually know what they're doing. Oh, I got a double jump. Okay, I like it, I like it. Moon Knight feels a little bit weaker. You guys haven't seen it, but I've died a lot. Not only because I'm bad, don't get me wrong, that definitely plays a factor. But, and I'm sure the other team is good, but I don't know, I feel like I don't have as much health as I did with, Wolverine. Thank you, Venom. Okay, let's actually try some of our abilities. Okay. Don't know what that did. What happened? Moon Knight is not it, apparently. I really wanted to like this character, but I am not doing too good with him. I don't know if it's just the other team's that much better, but again, look at that. Come on. I know I'm probably not playing him right, but let's see what else I can pull out of here. Well, I've been putting it off this long. Time to give in.
This is Tippy Toe, and she has the powers of, just a regular squirrel.
Oh my gosh, her voice is adorable. Why? Why, game? Why did you make Squirrel Girl like this? They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, okay? The best part is, you know who's voicing Squirrel Girl? It's the same chick from the AT&T commercials, so, yeah, anyone who has cable knows what I'm talking about. Okay, it didn't work out too well for us that time. Man, so disappointing about Moon Knight. I mean, not as disappointing as this frankly terrible Namor design, but, you know. Luna Snow. Okay, so that was the character that I didn't recognize from the opening. What? She just strikes me as like a ripoff of Dazzler. What's her story? Luna Snow is more than just another K-pop. Okay, yeah, no, I've read enough. We only like Asian superheroes if they're from Japan. Thank you very much. Like Penny Parker here in her Evangelion mech. This is such a diva clone. It's not even funny. Oh, I'm sorry. They knew exactly what they were doing, giving the mech that color scheme. Thank you very much. Get in the robot, Penny. Otherwise, Addie Brock is gonna have to do it again. I need to equip the skin and try and find a map with a hospital. But if we're gonna go with ethnic superheroes, no one is even close to Magneto. Oh, they got gloves covering up his forearm. I don't mean this in in a bad way. I was genuinely curious to see if they were brave enough to like give him, you know, a tattoo on his arm. Gosh, this is a dope-looking Magneto, though. This is what's that Magneto variant that this is based on? I can't remember his name. It's like Ultimate Magneto or something, but he's got like the white suit of armor. I think it's more like white and gold instead of white and red, but I still like it. He's even got a scar across his eye. This is dope. This is dope right here.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Holy crap, James Arnold Taylor voices Magneto? Eric's over here speaking like Plo Koon. This is awesome. Again, Magneto, like one of the most iconic supervillains of all time. Honestly, one of the best written villains in fiction as a whole, I would say. He's just so compelling because, you know, he is a survivor of the Holocaust, he's Jewish. And when creating him, they said, what if his superpower was just letting him pick up pennies easier? Really though, I love Magneto, and he's playing so well in this game, I like it. I was worried after Moon Knight. At first I thought, oh, I'll just pick the characters I like and hope they're good. And I gotta say, it does seem to be working whenever it comes to Lyncher here. Or Max Earhart or whatever his name. Holy crap. Oh. I thought the reticle of where that was aiming was somewhere drastically different. Okay, come on, Iron Man. This should be like a low diff matchup for me. You're literally made of metal. There we go. Now, how about the giant mech? How am I gonna fare against that? Oh crap, my weakness. A tree. Magneto can't compete against nature. Come on. This has got to be the checkpoint, right? We gotta be barely making it. We gotta be barely making it. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was super close. Oh my gosh, the environment really is like all destructible. That's so cool. Sir, there's been a second mutant. Uh-oh, sounds like Psylocke's being a weeb again. Oh, look at him. He's trying to steal my flow. He doesn't realize my smoke too bad, my bitch too bad. My power's too overpowered. Holy God. I just went so far up in the air. And it got blocked by the freaking arch. That was winding up for like some earth-shattering asteroid M dropping violence, and instead, nope. Japanese architecture. That's Magneto's greatest weakness. Bamboo, everybody, take note. Come on, we got this. We've got... Oh, I thought that was Thought the spider drum was it. Never mind, we still got a ways to go. Who's this blonde chick supposed to be? Is that Cloak and Dagger? Where's your buddy? You're kind of like a little weak whenever it's... Oh my gosh! She is conked out into the wall. Come on, I got that. One more time. Take out the imposter Magneto. We got it. It's a moral victory. 20-player KO streak. How good am I doing right now? Dang, I think I found my main. Oh, we won! Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought we lost for a second. Still. No, I'm the real MVP of this match. I don't know what Hawkeye's doing. Okay, so far the consensus is if the character is a mutant, I like them. Okay, I've neglected the whole class system thing. So I know there's Duelist is like pretty much your damage hero, Vanguard I guess is your tank, Strategist is your support, which is why no one wants to play as a strategist. What do we got here? Adam Warlock, Cloak and Dagger. What is this thing? This is an industry plant. You cannot convince me. This is a dang industry plant. This is not a real hero. Jeff the land shark. What's more huggable than a puppy but hungrier than a great white? It's Jeff, this baby land shark, may be the one. What is a land shark? What is he from? What's his deal? It says he first appeared in the West Coast Avengers. Yeah, this sounds like something someone from California would like. Mantis looks a little too Dungeons and Dragon-y for me. Rocket, meanwhile, Rocket is stanced up right here. He looks dope as heck. And he's voiced by Nolan North, too. Speaking of that, I'm shocked that they didn't put Deadpool in this game. I'm proud of them, because Deadpool does not need to be in everything, despite what Marvel seems to think. He is a good character, though, but I just don't... I'm glad he's not in the game yet. I'm sure he will be. Well, if my research on Tumblr tells me anything, then if I play as Loki, I'm gonna get a lot more female demographic in this video than I normally get, so... Hold on, Yggdrasil, we're going to Asgard? Finally, we got out of freaking Neo Tokyo. You know, I was about to back out and say something like, oh, if I'm going to Asgard, I gotta play as an Asgardian, I'll be Thor. Then I remembered Loki is an Asgardian, so, Oh, wait, no, hold on. We got a ton of... 1, 2, 3. We got 3 supports. No, this is a bad idea. Go to Thor or someone. Never mind, I guess we're stuck with this team. Hey, I like my teammates though. They got some good taste in art. Oh, we're moving Thor's chariot with the okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder. I don't know why I find it funny seeing Loki riding on Thor's chariot, and everyone's targeting him too. Everyone assumes Loki would be this vain. Fellas, have I found the perfect strategy? Hey, looking good, handsome, looking good. I can make multiple copies of myself? This is broken, and Spider-Man's falling for it every time. Wow, who'd have thought a teenager from New York is the most gullible person in the universe? Oh, he's gone. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. You know, for being built by the gods, this place is falling apart pretty easy. It's like a Chinese labor factory was hired by Asgard, I guess. I'm getting notifications to heal my team, so I guess I have a healing ability. I just don't know what it... Can someone get this shark away from me? I know I talked about it a little bit before. This game does look gorgeous. Like, I mean, this is just beautiful. The art style they chose, the direction, the actual designs themselves, like just, even if it wasn't in this art style, these places would look really compelling, really good. Ah, okay, so this thing heals people. I like it. See, that's, you know, people have been saying, oh, this is the Overwatch killer, and you know what, I wasn't sure if it would be, and realistically, Overwatch I think is just kind of too big to fail at the moment anyways. It's been killing itself for years, and people still waste their time on that garbage, so, yeah. But this game has, like, everything you need to be, like, an actual competitor of Overwatch. You got really compelling character designs, you've got fun matchmaking. See, I feel like the thing with a hero shooter, it's only going to work if you have either, like, top-tier character design, or you're going off of characters and ideas that already exist, that you can just automatically latch onto. I think that's the strength of, like, Star Wars Hunters. This game, however, both has, you know, iconic Marvel characters that, frankly, are just part of the cultural norm at this point, as well as they look so good. It's not just a rehash of MCU designs. They look drawn, stylized, like very intentionally made. They're different looking. Oh, and how could I forget the one other thing that this game does well that really is what you need to kill Overwatch? Sexy characters that appeal to the lowest common denominator. It's me. I'm the lowest common denominator.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, I can transform into other heroes? I just transformed into Winter Soldier. I just got killed by the Winter Soldier.
For an encore.
And there we go. We did it. That's such a cool little, like, the chariot spinning out, like, I guess that was Thor's hammer and killing the thing, and... Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a really good game. I mean, everyone's kind of already come to that conclusion. I'm not adding anything new to the conversation, but... Yeah, wow, whenever I first heard about this game, like, I like hero shooters. I like playing them. I don't like playing Overwatch because it's Overwatch. But having, like, the same deal, a game like this where you got all these iconic characters, and, like, it's... Look, I like Star Wars Hunters. This is so much better than Star Wars Hunters because, A, it's actually on console, or at least a console that's not the Nintendo Switch, but you've got, again, like, some top-tier character designs, and you know more are on the way, but they got, like, all the main Marvel characters. Heck, they even got, like, variants. Like, you know, you got Penny Parker, never mind, maybe she's the only one. But there's so many more characters I need to try and check out, and, like, it's all here for free. I've also heard that apparently, the season pass, I haven't even looked at the season pass yet. I've heard that the season passes will stick around forever, so even if you don't finish them, you can go back and finish them at a later date if you really want a costume from them. I also heard somewhere people said that, like, some of the costumes you can actually get by working them out for free somehow. I don't know how you do that though. Oh, that Deadpool and Wolverine actually is that's cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. Lone Wolf. Yeah, you got the wolf part right. Okay, yeah, they seem to also have knocked it out of the park with the cosmetics too, but that's honestly a pretty easy thing to get right, especially with, you know, Marvel characters. So yeah, overall, again, for a free game, this is way more effort than I think most game developers would put into, like, this is more effort than Marvel puts into their own movies right now. I mean, I hate to just, back on Marvel hate, but really, like, this is great. If you want a fun time, if you have basically any console known to man, try Marvel Rivals. It's pretty good. Pretty good.